Hello and welcome back to Disco Elysium. So last time I upped my rhetoric a bit, and now I'm here to do some checks that we've been saving. Titus, you need to fucking tell me the goddamn information I want, please God. I have so many pluses to this check and we're still at 42%, goddamn. Oh yes!
Titus is being manipulated.
Bad idea. Bringing her up
Bringing
will do
her
no
up
good.
will do no good. You should know by now.
Titus will never falter. But one of his boys will.
Just remember, it's about more than Glacier.
It's about this man and Martinez. The district, their responsibility.
Their responsibility. Outside, in the midday sun, ruins. The pavements are cracked and the benches peeling. Newspapers blow in the wind.
That's it then. Case closed. We're going home, Kim. He's like, what?
He'll get it. Go on.
Write it down, Kim. In Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
Oh shit. How are we gonna go about this? I said he wouldn't like the manipulated. Bring her up will do no good. You should know by now. Titus will never falter. Because you work for the wrong people, maybe? Is that what we're going for? Because they like killing.
Yeah, we liked it. It was fun, wasn't it, guys?
Around.
We had a great time.
Did you?
It wasn't for your fucking entertainment, Dennis.
He gets hold of himself.
They
Eugene.
kill you because they think it's funny.
They just hang you like in the Dark Ages, make a display. They club you from behind, string you up, and go back to... It's cool, guys. You drag them out back, light the corpse on fire, and piss on them. You don't care.
We didn't light him on fire.
God.
No one pissed on him either.
That's it.
There
That's
we go.
the weak one. You
I
flushed him
found
out.
you.
Now go in for them.
Officer,
You will
you
be
will
next.
be
if you
next if you don't shut up.
The old man reaches for his belt. What? He's reaching for his belt? Excuse me?
He's
You gonna fucking hit me?
He knows what you're trying to do.
What, you're gonna kill me like you killed him? For no fucking... happens if I keep talking? You're gonna kill me too? Look at
The
him
lieutenant
first.
has put down his notebook. His hand is resting on his holster.
Okay.
He gives you an imperceptible nod. What?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I don't know. Usually you know, rhetoric.
Go for it. The lieutenant has his eyes set.
Okay, we're going
on
there.
the
We're going
fact
after
that
Angus.
Push Angus.
Or
We're
what?
almost there.
Or what, Angus? You're gonna kill me like you killed him for no fucking
didn't kill
reason?
him. We didn't
Oh,
even
oh,
hang him.
oh.
He was dead.
Oh, what'd you just say?
Shut up, Angus.
He was dead before you hanged him?
Daddy! One more thing to the cops and
Gotcha, bitch. The little guy hits Angus on the back of his head. A loud slap.
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31.
Do
I've
you?
got this under
Because I
control.
just think I got some very important information, Titus. Oh God, Angus, calm the fuck down. You didn't even do anything.
Angie, where's your goddamn head? You sound like you're dying.
Don't die on me.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. You've given me important information.
Why are you
You're a
so
good boy.
fucking fat, Angus?
God.
Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted
Wasted
my time.
I told you,
I
Titus.
told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
Oh, did you now?
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
Oh.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
She walks off without looking back. Interesting.
What just happened between these two?
What did just happen between
You're
those
in.
two?
He's all yours. Question.
Kim, did you see how good I did? So who killed, hers? No. So you didn't. He was
He
already dead.
You hang the corpse to cover up the real cause of death. What was it?
Please, God, tell me you have this information.
We're not sure. Probably a bullet.
I want to
The wound
die.
was difficult
What?
to see.
Bullet? Almost difficult
The
to see.
coroner and his assistant are wrapped in blue,
Oh,
hands covered in blue gloves.
Oh, is this what we
Covered by
missed?
blue masks.
We said that we
Bodies
thought
by
we
blue
missed something
aprons.
with the corpse.
The coroner wipes his brow, scalpel still in his hand.
Get the
Get the light.
Shine it in his
Shine
mouth.
it.
I knew it was the
He
mouth.
tells his
We had a
assistant.
feeling we started getting
The
pulled
coroner
in, but I
squats
didn't
to
find
better see the
anything.
light illumines the darkness inside. Well, shit.
God damn.
Can't blame them for missing that. Get the saw, Alan.
I wish I had found that.
This just got
Oh
through.
well.
Because
Why?
the girls asked us to. They were in some
The
shit.
girls, plural.
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have
wouldn't
no
think
idea.
so.
The girl says she didn't.
He doesn't think she did,
She
or at
hopes
least
she
he
did.
hopes she didn't.
What all happened Sunday
Class J
night?
came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up even more. than
Is this
usual.
okay now?
Bug-eyed and
But is this true?
Not in a fun
Because I've asked you 2 goddamn groups. I've asked Titus and I've asked fucking Classier for the truth about 5 times now, and I keep getting a version of it. Never quite getting all the way there.
It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died.
How'd you know?
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only
reverse.
in reverse.
Good analogy, boss.
Jade gives 2 rides.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky. You're still on the
Shaky.
bench. You keep taking it easy too, Angus.
Turns
That's
back to
okay
you.
with the fat man still wheezing there.
Yeah.
He couldn't speak if he wanted to.
Okay. What all happened
We
then?
went upstairs. Sure as day, the Merc was there.
Okay. So he.
There was a bullet through
Oh.
the window.
I was thinking. I was
Dirty
wondering. It's like,
shit.
did my window get shot at? I've mentioned that before because it has the fucking hole in it, and it looks like there's glass on the floor inside, which would imply to me that there's a shooting happening. But who would have done that? Because I was thinking the person that shot at me was the other of the mercs. And he's presumably not going to shoot his own guy.
Tibbs patched the window. And the corpse.
Corpse we hanged.
We hanged.
Who's Tibbs? They tardy?
Nah, he's my brother. He's in the window replacement
Oh, well,
business.
useful.
Right now, he's grateful he hasn't gotten his
That's
brother
fine.
into this mess.
Should we even apologize? It seems silly to do so. Let's just keep going. If Classier didn't kill him, why the cover
You may
up?
have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
I didn't notice anything. What kind of shit are we talking
They can't
about?
show up on police radar kind. There are people after her. From the
What?
old world,
Really?
where she came from.
These people, who are they?
They're powerful. Connected to the moral intern. She's clearly afraid for her
I guess it
life.
would make sense.
Says if she
her
showed up
being
in your
here
systems,
like that.
she'd be ghosted away.
Interesting.
And why would you help someone like that? By
taking on a murder?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
All right. Do you have any leads on who did kill the
Not
merc?
yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside.
Behind the window. So
somewhere.
that's a clue.
So that's a clue.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with her.
Hers or his?
Either hers. Oh,
That doesn't narrow it down too much.
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Clausia.
Maybe the shot missed. Maybe,
Maybe it was meant for her.
That'd be very interesting.
I like that.
Young
Been
guy
thinking the same
nods.
thing myself.
Yeah, I'm sure you have. And you had ideas about his past too?
I do. One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got guns, training,
Training, years of bad blood.
probably. Or it could have been
Pauses
someone
to
else from
think.
Grinnell. Tell you what I'd do.
Oh,
Check
breakthrough a
out
minute.
Coast for
I'm
vantage.
gonna learn about the armor.
Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy
of mine.
That's what
You guys
I
are like the cops here, huh?
if I wasn't too busy
This
doing
clown.
this clown dance with you.
You people have sat here all day. Don't even talk
He's
to
calm
me.
now. Threw all that turmoil away and became himself.
That's nice.
again.
So whose idea was to hang him anyway?
In a manner of speaking,
What do you mean?
we had help from another girl. It was her idea
Who?
to hang
Oh, okay. Is
I
this
liked
the eighth
for
person?
political reasons.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Message.
It's her, isn't it?
Fella, you think too
Think
much.
too much.
She's
He's
awful right.
You're gonna
You're gonna hurt
your
your head.
What do you
A
mean?
little too far there. but you're definitely right.
Yeah. It's
That
gotta
woman
be.
is just affiliated with the Hardy Boys. You don't know her anyway.
You know, it's okay. You can have a Hardy girl, it's okay. Can you just can you give me any information about her? Oh,
You're
God
not
damn
getting
it.
to her.
God damn it.
It's Klausya you want to talk to.
Well, I'm sorry I made you guys fight.
Me too.
I guess we can whisper to Kim. We did
The
it.
lieutenant gives a smile only you can see.
Feels good. Thank you for this, Titus. I'll go talk to her for the last
You
time.
do that.
I would hope
Hey,
the
cop.
last time. Oh,
Before you go,
yeah.
Suddenly, the
Oh,
wind picks
what's happening?
up
What's
outside.
happening?
You hear it
What's the
rattling
signal?
the large windows in their frames.
It carries newspapers.
It carries
circles the
newspapers,
whirling rags.
circles the whirling in rags in a warm column.
she
Klausya came to
Klausya
Martinez to
came
hide.
to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in.
She refused
Now,
that protection.
Refused that protection.
But what?
Still,
After
After
all
all
this
this
headache. But you would still prefer if we didn't take her away.
That's right.
I don't
We didn't
intend to take
care
her
of
away.
People who end up here. This
I
place
gotcha. I'm smelling what you're stepping in.
and some cargo containers.
That's okay.
We'll
I
take that
understand.
into account.
Well, we'll try. Maybe, possibly. He turns to leave. Oh, click on the thing. What does this break through?
Fairweather T500.
This better be useful.
Remember that weakness you were looking for
in the ceramic
ceramic
armor?
Like, maybe
living
it can
hardware.
only stop small, fast projectiles, but a large, slow-moving pry
pry
bar
bar would
would shatter it. Or, if I run an electrical current through it,
will
maybe
melt?
it will melt. Or, personal favorite,
I feel like you're
Frequency something,
setting it
something
up
radio
for me to
weapon.
lose.
none of that would work.
Oh, God damn
You need
it.
to shoot the part of the enemy that doesn't have Fairweather T500 on it,
Okay.
because the armor itself is invulnerable.
All
The
right.
news is, so are the armor pieces on you.
That's nice. Ooh, +2 hand-eye coordination against enemies in FT500 armor. I feel like that'll be relevant later. I feel like that might just be relevant. Okay, give me 1 second. I have to pause. Okay, I'm back. Had to go do the laundry. Now, Klausya. I'm sick of the fucking lies. I've gone back and forth between you people like 50 times now. They're bastards. They're absolute bastards is what they are. Oh, yeah. This better be the last time I have to go back and forth between them. Alright. Tell me everything. Please.
It's always good to see you.
She cracks a wary smile, leaning back against the railing.
Something in her demeanor has changed. She's tired, consigned to her fate,
Well,
to being here with you and what's to come.
the Hardy Boys told us what really happened.
I understand.
She puts her coffee mug on the table. You look surprised. You're expecting this. I'm the cool cop. You don't look surprised.
I knew there was a chance you'd get them to tell you.
That's what you do.
It's what you do.
Uh-huh.
You're the police.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry for wasting your time.
If you knew we would find out eventually,
Why?
did you waste our time?
Because of the Hardys. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me. Not if shit I'd gotten into.
Is she implying the Hardy Boys are the law?
I mean, they kind of are around here. That's how it works. Yeah.
I am not. There is more here, miss.
You're right.
But,
There's
like,
more.
what is it?
You answer to the coalition government,
And by
and
extension,
by
the moral
extension,
intern.
the moral intern.
Mm-hmm. She wishes for a new
Briefly
cigarette.
glancing over her shoulder to the sea, as she's done time and
Time again.
where the cold oceanic expanse lies,
Another
and
world.
behind it, another world.
Is that why you're looking over? You're afraid? What's the RCM's involvement? Is that why?
You share a database with them. You send people to their
courts. What did you do?
Just business. But
What
bad
kind
business
of
for some people in
business?
the moral intern. If I show up in your records, officer, they will find me. They will
What happens if they do?
They will kill me, sir. If you file my name, take me in for questioning, enter me into the moral intern mill.
What did you do?
Well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
Have these people? What happened here? I mean, I want to ask all of these questions. So what did you do?
It's not nice, but it's not illegal.
Not here in
Ravishal.
What?
Or even in Oranje.
What exactly did you do?
Just say it.
Industrial espionage. I joined a business collective with the intention of betraying them.
Oh.
I did my job well enough to be asked to do it again.
I see.
With a bigger company. The kind you really don't fuck with. I took their ledgers. 2 decades worth of accounting.
Ooh, that's a lot.
I need the names of the companies involved and who hired you.
The job was Louisdouen County Savings Bank.
County Savings
They sound small, but they're part of the Louis-Scop conglomerate.
Of course,
That
the
was the
Louis-Scop
second job.
conglomerate. I know well
First was
of
some
them.
printer company. You wouldn't know them.
But
I
she
might.
really destroyed them. She still feels it.
As to who hired me for the job, I don't know. But they're after me too, along with Louis-Scop and their friends in the MI. Once you're done in the competitive intelligence circuit, you don't have allies.
Gotcha.
You're radioactive.
Sure, there are people who've done much worse. Search them right when I'm king, so they're first against the wall. There's a lot of shit you've gotten yourself into, huh? I mean, there are surely worse.
Sure. I'm not a war criminal.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah.
People lost their jobs. Good people too, not just C-suite.
She shakes her head at the thought.
A lot of people got hurt. But that's just more of my shit you shouldn't have to deal with. You're solving a murder.
I would like to focus on one crime at a
That
time.
can wait. Look into her eyes. There's more.
But what did you do?
One of them killed themselves because of me.
Yeah, that's not easy to deal with.
How do you deal with anything?
It's all just... How do you do it?
How do you do it?
I'm a cop. What I do is right. By not remembering a single goddamn thing. Well, I don't know how well this character deals with anything. I don't think particularly well.
There you have it.
So already almost
the
out with
warrior.
the cigarette. So what? You gotta tell me what happened
were
here,
there.
please, God.
Together.
In bed.
In bed, I mean.
I need details.
Okay. He was in a kneeling position. He had just entered me.
So
I was on my back, looking at him.
The window.
I heard the window behind me shatter,
God.
and I turned to look. There was a hole in the glass.
Oh, that's fucking horrible.
I turned back to him.
Oh, God.
His eyes were looking through me, and his mouth was open. Dumb. I could see.
A great pain moves through her.
Dark and indefinite
A dark
wave.
and indefinite wave. She continues
job.
in spite of it.
I knew he was dead. Before he fell down on top of me.
That's horrible.
You were right. He did enjoy the moment of his death.
I don't think that I need to mention that to her. So my feeling was right. He was enjoying the moment of his death. The occult vision was right. Yeah, we're gonna move right along.
He was heavy. I pushed him.
I'm not gonna rub that in her face.
There.
That seems like a bad idea.
He only had his boots on. I bit the pillow, knocked his cream, then ran downstairs.
His long pause. She just stands there, her arms at her sides.
I waited for the second shot
Who
to come.
the fuck shot
For me.
him?
I thought there would be one.
It never came.
It never came.
So maybe they weren't going after her.
She's forgotten about her cigarette. The butt has burned right down to her fingernails.
That's a motherfucker. Anyway. Your cigarette mess?
Oh.
He quickly tosses the butt aside. I'm sorry this happened to you.
am I.
She immediately proceeds to light another
What time
one.
was this? When did it happen?
That would be helpful.
It would help us if you
We
could
are
be
just
as
very
precise as
vague.
possible.
from like we've only had vague information
11:30
until
to
now.
12:15.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know the exact time.
That's fine.
Around midnight.
That helps.
It's okay. Were you inebriated?
Yes.
Not as much as usual.
But still.
I've done a line, plus other things.
I
was drinking.
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw
Off.
off much more than usual.
She did.
Oh, yeah. I did one of his lines.
Oh.
Just to clear my head.
Of course.
Good thinking. Clear your head.
No,
You should clear
I
your
don't.
head.
No, you stupid
into
shit.
this
No, you
mindset.
stupid shit.
Did you hear or see the shooter in the course of this?
No, I saw nothing.
No,
God damn it. So what'd you do
Nothing.
after that?
I was trapped.
Stuck in my room.
I was stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on and
Ugh.
rolled back up. Drew the blinds. Blood was coming from his mouth.
Not just a little.
Not a lot. Just a little. He was still on the floor,
Mm-hmm.
slouched. I couldn't be there with him anymore. So I ran down.
That's
and out
very
of my room,
fair.
into the hallway, down the stairs. I knew there would be people there.
Yeah.
Run, woman. Run past them.
Them and out into
And
the
out
street.
into the streets where it's dark and people move. To the lorries at the intersection. As far as you can.
Yeah, why didn't you just like run away from all
I
this?
already ran. I ran from an entire Isola. There is. I can't run any further. Not with these people. This is as far as it gets.
Did you hear a gunshot?
When he was shot? I may have.
I couldn't hear
I don't know.
anything over the glass
I
exploding.
couldn't hear anything over the glass exploding.
The gunshot wasn't that loud. This is something to keep in mind when assessing the distance of the
So
shot.
it must have been very far away. Do we have like sniper rifles? Is that technology we have? When was the window
Last week.
changed?
Angus and Titus's brother.
Tibbs, yeah.
I think he's called Tibbs. Took
Okay,
care
so that
of it.
matches up.
You should have another look at that window
I should.
after this.
I'll attempt that.
Reconstruct the scene. It's right there.
In her bedroom inside.
Yes, you see the glass sparkling out of the corner
Okay, well,
of your
keep
eye.
your goddamn mind on one thing at a time, man. So what happened after you ran
Sylvie was
downstairs?
tending the bar. A lot of people were there. The Hardys were at the table in front of the stage.
Okay,
I think
so
the
she
union box
approached the
was full.
Hardys.
Ruby was there too.
Ruby.
They were having such a good time.
Ruby? I don't know that
I
name.
sat down and they all welcomed me.
Oh, is
I didn't
she
even have to say
okay?
anything. Ruby knew something was wrong.
Is she the one I'm been after?
Ruby?
Yeah. Yeah. Who?
Ruby. You know,
The leader.
leader.
The leader.
The leader? Of what?
The leader.
the Hardy Boys.
What? As if it's self-evident. I thought Hardy was.
Well, nominally, yes.
Do when
Ruby's the one they
things
go to when
happen.
things happen.
Oh.
Like things they need taken care of.
And they didn't feel any
She's
need
the
to mention her at all. Okay. I mean, they specifically left her out.
This Ruby, in her phrasing, is entrusted with great power. She trusts her. So do the others.
Okay.
Would you say she is the 8th Hardy boy?
The Hardy girl.
Why not?
Why not?
Does she also party with Ruby, however?
Do you party with Ruby too?
No.
She smiles nervously. The beads of her teeth shine.
Still, there is
There's
something there.
there.
She won't tell you now.
You don't party with Ruby, but what do you do with Ruby? Okay, let's go on
Well,
then.
Ruby said, let's talk upstairs. I showed her the room.
I've known
I've known these people since December. They know my situation. But I can't leave a paper trail. Ruby was the first one I told.
Okay, so Ruby herself couldn't have been the one to do this because she was downstairs.
She said she'd take care of this.
That's
what she does, you know.
That's
Take
what she
care of things.
does.
I helped her get the body to the bathroom.
We used
a belt to pull him up under the shower to keep him upright.
To mislead you, they were tampering with the body.
You were.
To produce lividity, matching a hanging?
Yes.
Ruby knows her shit.
We completely missed the tampering. Looks like you got there in time. What was this, 20 minutes after death?
Oops.
Oh.
About 20, yes. Ruby explained it would make the blood... You know what he does.
Yeah. Then what did you do?
Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys.
I was just looking at him.
Looking at Lely in the bathroom. I had to put his clothes back on. His armor, too. It was tough, but I've seen him take it off and put it on many times.
I guess so.
It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. I'd gotten him ready by then. They carried him out. I knew what they were going to do. Make it look like a hanging. Ruby said they would.
So what did you do while they were hanging him?
Ruby said to wait here.
She also said I wouldn't see
She also said I wouldn't see her for a while. That we should lay low.
Where is
So I
this
did.
Ruby?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
Titus!
We will need to take this question to the Hardy Boys.
Why is this an option? Did you kill Lily? I mean, she didn't. So, I mean, I can imagine why she eventually called us. She didn't call us for a bit.
Because I'm an idiot.
The answer comes fast.
Which is an indicator of truth.
Huh? I don't think so. Why'd you do
You
it?
have to understand.
The
people around here. No one was making the call, and he kept rotting.
Just
And
got
then
to
he took
her.
His clothes off. And that little fucker threw stones at him.
Listen, I hate Kuno as much as you two, but he has an excuse. His home life is shit.
He kept throwing stones at him for 3 days.
Ugh. Oh, I can
hear the
imagine
thud.
though.
Thud. So I called you. I hope with all my heart it's not the last thing I do in Ravishol.
I hope it's not either. You're a very complicated lady. In many ways, you're no good, but I understand. I understand some of the things she's done. So could the people after you have killed him?
That's the first thing that went through my head when I heard the glass break.
And?
I thought they'd found me.
But if they had, why have they just left you here?
All last week, I've tried not to talk to anyone or be seen with anyone.
She looks at her cigarette.
So they wouldn't be hurt. I've come to understand,
however,
however, this is
happened
paranoia.
Didn't have anything to do with
What
me.
happened didn't have anything to do with me.
I don't know if we can really say that for sure. I mean, it doesn't feel like it had anything to do with you. It feels like it just had to do with him. Unless they... I mean, you could have been seen with him prior. So I guess somebody could have been trying to punish you in some way. Let's see what she says if we agree with her.
Or I don't know anything anymore.
Okay, so she's not totally sure about
All I do
it.
is wait here.
She looks at the table.
We can't go after loose cap. Not yet.
yet.
There
Yeah.
are other saner leads.
Yeah. Closer leads, perhaps.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. There's one thing I know,
is
that you'll get nothing from
there. I'm not gonna say this. I don't think that there's any reason to say it. I think we're done
She
here.
nods
For
silently.
now.
She doesn't
Unless this
hesitate.
shit was another lie and it's
Just
actually a whole nother
picks up the
layer.
cold coffee
I don't think it
and holds
is.
it in her hands.
Glances at you, then at the door.
He's thinking, are we done here?
Are we?
Or maybe you should take her to the station
Oh,
for
no.
safekeeping. She lied to you,
God's name, wake
and she's
up.
a flight risk.
No. No, we're done here. We're done here. It's okay. It's okay, Kim. I don't think I'm gonna go after her. If that's an option. I don't think I'm gonna go after her.
This window
I don't know how
is
it feels.
pristine
I don't
on the
know. I
inside,
don't know, but we'll
unlike
see.
the one next
Okay,
to
so
it.
what visual
Light from the
calculus
desk
could
lamp
you
reflects off
hang on,
the
hang on,
glass,
hang on,
in
hang on, hang
and
on, hang on,
untarnished.
hang on, hang on. Do I have anything that'll help visual calculus? I put on a shirt because it helped my rhetoric, actually. Do I have any good visual calculus sort of things? I just got a hard conversation ahead of me. Need to make sure I'm doing the best I can. Okay, I don't see anything. I don't see nothing. Let's try this. Let's
This
see.
window is pristine. Golden
Yay, I
light
did it!
melts away into the blue, glassy darkness of your mind. In it are two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman on the single bed.
What position are they in?
Like the witness said,
The man is kneeling.
the man is kneeling, the woman is on
on
her back. It's the night of March 4th, and a shot has just been fired. This window is directly above mine. Cause I'm
I'm on this. My room is facing the same place where the broken window was at.
The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth. A ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain.
Oh! It wasn't a peephole. It was the bullet hole. Where does it come from? I just realized that wasn't a peephole. That was a fucking bullet hole.
The glass fractures around the bullet hole. Shards face inwards like a corona behind the woman's back.
Point A, point B. Ooh, interesting. Actually, see, there's the church. I've been, well, okay, there's that radio tower on the very tip over there. B, I'm not sure, B1. Let's look at the figures first.
The bullet has entered his brain. He never will.
Death comes faster
than the realization.
Okay, let's have a look at point A, the roof.
The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot could have come from any of them.
I don't think that's actually where it would be, but okay.
I don't.
They're coming from this way, but actually it would have been coming from this direction out here. If I have my Martinez correct, but whatever. Unless I'm misunderstanding. Shouldn't there be gun residue outside?
There could have been. Then the rain and slush and wind washed it away. This was more than a week ago.
So I'm what, 80% sure the roof is where the shot was made from? Wait, what? No.
72%. With a weapon that's good for medium range.
I thought it was from way
like
far
a
away.
rifle or sports pistol. This is a good short distance, but not too short. The perpetrator aimed with their back against the railing.
Against the railing? No, they weren't here. Or I guess...
This would explain why it only took them one shot.
I guess I was. What? Okay, let's just keep going.
The lights were on in it.
Let's just keep going before I start poking holes in this.
It was like shooting fish in an aquarium. A well-lit
fish in an aquarium.
The victim opened his mouth to let the bullet in. Neither of them would have seen anything outside in the darkness. Too busy with their own bodies.
Right, arguments against. Yeah, I'm certain it was from further away, but we'll continue on this argument for now. Are there any arguments against A prime, the roof?
None that you've found thus far, but that doesn't mean there aren't any.
Inside the room, a closer point? That wouldn't make any goddamn
point
sense.
X would contradict the woman's testimony, rendering the entire proposition void.
Yeah.
These figures would be wiped out, detective.
That's true. Could it have been from another point of origin, further away?
That's 28%, yes.
I think that's more likely.
The shot could have come from a greater distance. Nothing excludes the possibility.
Should we extrapolate?
Should we extrapolate to include every possible point of origin in Martinez?
Yeah, do exactly that. Yes, please. Thank you.
According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of locations.
But it would have been higher up.
With the northern
it had to have been higher up.
Boardwalk, ending with an islet in the bay. Let's call them
in the bay.
B prime.
B prime. More precisely?
B prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End, and B triple prime for the islet, detective. There may be smaller points in between, but those are too fine to zoom in
on. Let's first look at B prime.
700 meters away. The likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance.
Really?
A skilled sniper could have made the shot, provided he had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on inside, we're talking.
He's got military training.
At that distance, the perpetrator
would have to take wind
direction into account.
Okay, again, it depends on who the person is. At first, as I said, I thought the person shooting was the other merc, but it wouldn't make any sense if he was shooting his own guy. Unless there was like some disagreement there between them. And he decided he wanted to kill him. The other one. Let's look at the second one.
1.2 kilometers away. The least likely of these positions. Let's say 3%. A truly skilled sniper could have done it. Possibly from a tent. No. Too far-fetched.
Have a look at B triple prime.
1 kilometer away. An unlikely point of origin.
Unlikely.
Beyond the docks somewhere. On an islet in the Bay of Martinaise, perhaps.
Interesting.
There are islets there, badly charted as they may be. The shot would have been a small miracle. 5% likelihood.
5%.
There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window between Rue de Saint-Ghislain 10 and 33A. The angle would have been extreme, and access to the islets is questionable.
Kim, do you think the shot could have come from further than the roof in
From where,
Martinez?
precisely?
Let's say B prime the boardwalk, B double prime, B triple prime.
I see you have given this a lot of thought.
I have.
What are the locations you've singled out in addition to the roof?
Most
And what is the
likelihood.
likelihood, in your opinion, that it came from a further distance?
It's okay.
Okay, well, we should see if there is gunshot residue or sniper nest if we go down the coast. Rule these spots out one by one.
I guess we can. It's been a while, though. If it
would
were
be the
from one of those
diligent
points, they
thing
would
to
have had
do.
more than enough time
Until
to clean
then,
up.
personally, I'm going with the roof version. It fits the hidden path through the whirling. A simple hypothesis.
Until then, I'm going with the roof version. I mean, it does. It would fit if they were outside, they shot her, or they shot him, and then ran back in through the secret passage. I'm gonna go back through here and see if we have more information. Guess I could also ask Claudia what she thinks again. Do you have any thoughts? I don't think you do.
Officer,
Drama.
what brings you up here?
I'm not gonna be drama. Okay, let's go back through this. So where did I actually see? These are going out. These are going out.
You clearly see footprints in the downy carpet of dust.
Covering
Jackpot.
the workshop
These,
floor.
unlike everything else here, are
It doesn't prove anything. Where did I actually see that hole? Because I commented on it, but I didn't actually notice like where exactly on the wall was. I would have assumed it'd be on this back wall here, but I don't remember clicking on anything. I assume it would have been like right here. Is there anything else in this room I can click on? I don't see nothing. I think I was pretty thorough when I went through there. Let's go back down this way. What's that? Arcade machine. There's just the blue door.
You see
I still can't
a
get
heavy
through this
steel
way.
door with a
Touch it.
cobalt
Touch
blue,
it.
so old cobalt.
Tried to push on
the
it.
door does
Okay.
not.
I didn't think we'd be able to get through that way, but might as well. I guess it's possible they went this way. They were in here, they came out, they shoot at Lily, and then they run back in here before she notices them. They go through this way, they go down the stairs, and then they exit the blue door. What? Hang on, no. It happened, well, maybe. She said it happened at 11 something. So it would have been at night. There wouldn't have been anyone in the kitchen, perhaps. So I guess they could have gotten out that way, but they would have had to pass by the Hardy Boys. Did they see anybody on that night before she came down? That's the golden question. I hope let me ask that. Because if they did see somebody go by, that's like, oh, tell me everything you fucking know about them. They would have had to come out here. Assuming it's late, they could have gotten here, and they can't get out. There's no way that they can get out without passing by them, the Hardy Boys. Is it time? Is it?
Again, you find yourself looking at that big old window.
Ian told you. Note in the workshop, mysterious door. You've been here for a long time. Oh, come on.
There's a yellow ribbon tied to one of the branches.
branches.
Light yellow, faded with time.
Tiny splash
A
of
tiny
color.
splash of
Oh,
color
a key.
in the blackness
Is
of the
it
thicket,
to that door?
hanging from it, a bronze key.
Bronze
It's close
key.
enough to the latch up there. One can slide it open and just
take it.
Surely not a coincidence.
Someone's hid a key in the bush. Just hand the key to me. Can you let me slide by so I can grab the thing? Don't bring it up with the guys. Titus, can you get it?
I'm not your janitor.
Damn it, that's
Carl.
not what I'm trying to say.
I don't even know what
There's
you're
nothing
talking
there.
If he says it's there, it's there.
Can you just let me slide by?
I don't know about that.
Oh, you fucking people.
I'm comfortable here.
I don't like
Don't
any
think any
what do
sliding
you
would really help right
mean?
now.
What do you fucking mean?
Sorry, fucko. Looks like you're gonna
Oh
have
my
to go bush diving.
goddamn.
Good fucking luck with that. The Hawthorne's got a bitch of a bite.
I'm gonna enjoy the sight of you in the bushes out there.
What
With a loud
is
thud,
fucking wrong
the
with
old
you?
man stands up,
Thank God.
pushes the window open, grabs the key
and
from the
slides it
Hawthorne
across the
branch,
table to you.
and slides it across the table to you.
Take
the
it.
key is brass.
Yes,
Workshop
yeah.
spare is
We already
etched
know what it
into
opens.
its bow. The old man closes the window and sits back down in silence.
Come on, man. We were just
Shut
having
up.
some fun. Where's the harm in?
I'm tired of listening to your shit.
I don't know why this key. Yeah, why is it right outside your window? So okay. If the shot came from in the whirling in rags on the roof, it could have been one of them. They could have potentially covertly grabbed the key, went over through here, assuming they were there this late. They were. They were. At least Hardy was. They could have gone through the kitchen, gone up there, shot him, came back down here, and then... Because it took her a while to get down there. Does anybody know why this is here?
There. Boys.
Any of you boys know?
No idea.
No idea?
Never even seen it. Someone must have hidden it there before this room became our place.
I don't know about that. Thank you.
Don't thank me.
The old man
I don't
takes
give
out
two
his...
shits about your key.
Okay, man.
There is
I
a
just said
science
thank
around
you.
This man's words. Unlike Titus, they're afraid of him. That's the type of respect he commands.
I wonder what doors
It's
it
for the
opens.
blue door in the kitchen.
I know.
There was a note there that you missed. It said
the
the
workshop
workshop key is
key.
behind the
Oh.
window. It's this key.
No, I think I read that one. So we can open this now. Do I give this... Do I give this to Gart? He might want it. Open it.
You see how heavy the key fits the
Yeah,
dimple lock.
it fits.
It takes a bit of effort to turn it after all these years. Master investigator, you just
Locked
can't
in
keep
hidden
yourself away
places.
from nothing.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Nothing. You're right. Get in there.
What?
Invade every personal space. Break every lock.
I'm just browsing.
Yes, that's what it is. A quick peek here. A short glance there.
Wait,
It's all quite
savoir faire. What are you talking
delectable.
about? Savoir faire. Do you not like locked doors? What is this? Jamrock Shuffle. By now it's clear you like to look inside containers. You like to open doors, secrets, juicy containers. Trash cans, utensils, manholes. Left behind the Philippine kings that hold forbidden relics. Okay, you haven't come across one of those yet, but one day. Wait, is that why you're so hell-bent on opening containers? You think you'll find the Holy Scepter in the Orbe de Montaigne? Okay, interesting. We can think about opening shit. I opened it. Do you like that, friend?
The man ponders his cooking utensil.
Okay, he hasn't got nothing to say about nothing. Hey Gart, I did the thing. Do you want this? Shut the fuck up.
wow.
That happened
I hope you
hours
really
ago. I'm
enjoyed
completely
yourself
over
up
it. Shut up.
Really sucked.
You sucked up there. I'm sorry. You don't understand. I did. I purposely shredded them to convey a strained, worn-out sadness.
I guess it. You were purposefully shit. So original. I'm not letting anyone up there again. Ever.
Shut
now, what did
up.
you want? Another thing. Great.
She nicked the phone
I
line.
love
I don't care
those.
about that. Yeah, so was it not a
I'll have it
peephole?
fixed.
What a shame to fix such a good peephole.
No, okay.
Thank you.
So
I'll patch it up. Yeah.
Interesting. It has to be the bullet hole, right? That's what that's from? I've done some good investigating, motherfucker. I just done some real good shit. Okay. What? Okay. Determine where the shot came from. Land's end for bullet traces. Yeah. Titus, would you want to give me some more information on Ruby? Would you want to just do that? Monica's titties are big.
What is it?
Titus, we're like friends now. You don't have to be so goddamn gruff. Yeah, I need to talk to Ruby. She's the next link in the chain that leads me to Lily's killer. Yeah. I've seen her a lot of induced delirium. The paranormal instinct whispers her name. Look, I need to pin this on someone. Suspect she killed the victim. A civil war is brewing, and the only way to prevent it is to solve the murder. That means talking to Ruby. 2 or 6 are both correct. He might appreciate 6 because I'm focusing on preventing more conflict, and he might be into that.
Sounds like you want to push this
No,
steaming pile
you
of shit
fucker.
on anyone. And now you pick Ruby.
God damn it,
Well,
god damn it, god damn it.
On my watch.
They never fucking respond how I expect them to.
Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral lantern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
Is there another big check I'm gonna have to pass with you?
Too moral
He throws a glance at Titus as the last syllable leaves his lips. The big eye sighs.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect.
I mean, yeah.
You know how it works, guys.
I don't even know if it's her
That's
specifically.
nothing. That's just legalese.
You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude.
Theory.
God damn it!
I don't want to be rude.
Titus!
Trying
Titus!
to get some
Titus! We're like buddies
You
now!
could fuck off now.
We're like the best of
I think we'll keep
buddies!
sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a terror
Is this a
presents
white check?
itself
It won't
if
tell
you
me if
keep
it's a white
looking.
check. I need to know if this is a white check. Okay. Oh god. We have a lot of information. Found key, saw the winch outside, staged like a play, reconstructed murder scene, found antique rifle, secret route found, Ruby's a drug dealer trader established. I'm gonna take off now. I'm gonna come back to you. I think I can do some things that make that check easier. Because there's still more investigating we can technically do, I'm sure. Because there's a lot of pluses to the conversations with him, I've noticed. He has the big conversations where everything we're doing comes back to him, you know. Before we end this, I want to try one last check. I want to try the, oh shite, where did it go? It's the container. It's the container check. You all know it's the container check. It's the one I try like every 2 episodes. Hey, murderer. Let's go up here. Try one more time. Let's see if I can talk this door open. Maybe. I upped my rhetoric, okay? I put a plus into it. That should count for something. And I'm wearing clothes that puts it up in another one. Like, is that not enough for you? Is that not enough for you, container door, to just open? Open says me, please. I beg of you. I'm wearing new clothes just to make checks easier. I've gotten that desperate. I want to know so badly.
The cargo container. Its drawer has
Still
not lessened since you were last
It's nothing.
there.
It's nothing. It's not happening.
standing
God damn it.
As it's always been. It's impossible to open a container with a
I want to break down crying. I want Harry to just fall onto the floor and start sobbing. Because he can't talk the door open. Well, alright. I guess I will leave it here for the day. We have a new lead to go off of. We need to find this Ruby motherfucker. I know if she's not the killer, then she knows some real shit. I know it. So anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed. If you have, come back and see me next time. Goodbye.